The story of how Africa was colonized.
Before foreigners arrived, Africa was home to great kingdoms and strong communities. Africans governed themselves, traded across the land, and lived by their cultures and traditions. European ships later appeared along the African coast. At first, they came as traders, exchanging goods with African rulers. Over time, trade turned into greed. Europeans began capturing Africans and selling them into slavery. Families were torn apart, and millions were taken away. As Europe entered the Industrial Revolution, its factories needed raw materials and new markets. Africa's wealth made it a target. European nations rushed to take African land. This race for control became known as the Scramble for Africa. In 1884, European powers met in Berlin. Without any African present, they divided Africa among themselves, drawing borders that ignored African societies. Armed with modern weapons, Europeans moved inland. Some African leaders were forced to sign unfair treaties, while others resisted and fought bravely. Resistance never stopped. African heroes rose to defend their people, and Ethiopia stood strong, remaining independent. After the Second World War, colonial powers weakened. African nationalism grew, and calls for freedom became louder. One by one, African countries gained independence. New flags were raised, and hope spread across the continent. But freedom came with challenges. New nations inherited weak economies and divided borders, created by colonial rule.